Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Yaman Naqvi from Alg Exp school with chapter number 3, algebraic expressions. And topic to be covered in today's lecture are types of algebraic expression and the product of algebraic expression. Now first we have types of algebraic expression. Algebraic expressions are divided into multiple types based on the number of terms present in an expression, right? So first type is monomial. Mono means one, means it is an expression with only one term, right? We have learned that addition or subtraction can separate the term, and as nothing is getting added or subtracted from any term, means all these are the examples of monomials. Mean this 3 is a monomial, this 4z is a monomial, right? And this 5xy is also a monomial, right? Next we have binomial. Bi means 2, means it is an expression with 2 terms, right? Take examples. Now first we have 2a minus 3. As you can see, there are 2 terms. 2a is a first term and 3 is a second term. Next we have x plus 6y, in which first term is x and the second term is 6y, right? Now third we have trinomial. I think you have guessed by now. What is trinomial? Yes, an expression with 3 terms. As you can see in example, we have 3 terms are here. 5r is the first term, 8s is another term, and 1 is the third term, right? Now students, how will you define polynomial? Poly means many. Means what do you think? It has many terms? No. An expression with 1 term is also a polynomial. An expression with 2 terms is also a polynomial. Means all of these falls under the category of polynomial, right? Here we have written that an expression consisting of 1 or more terms, right? All of these are also called types of polynomial. Now students, as you can identify which type of polynomial or expression is given to you, then start finding products of algebraic expression, right? Now first we have 4a square multiplied by 2a to the power 5, right? Now here you can see this 4a square is a monomial as it has 1 term, and this 2a raised to the power 5 is also a monomial as it has only 1 term, or it is consisting of only 1 term. Then whenever we have 2 monomials, what we have to do? We have to multiply the numbers first, okay? Means 4 times 2 is what? 8. And after that, you can see here we have 2 unlike terms in which first we have a raised to the power 2 or a square, and second we have a raised to the power 5. Here we can see that we have same base, means a is same to both but powers are different. In this situation, what we have to do? You have to write this variable only once and add the powers, right? Now 2 and 5 becomes 7. Take another example. Here again you can see we have 2 monomials. What you have to do first? You have to multiply numbers first, okay, or the coefficient first, and then we have put multiply sign sign of multiplication. Then next what we have to do, you have to multiply this x square with x cube, right? Now 5 4s are 20, and as the bases are same, the power will be added. Then 2 plus 3, which is equals to 5, and this is mentioned here. By this rule we have added the powers of x, right? And thus the answer is 20. 20 times x is to the power 5, right? Now next we have monomial with binomial. Means, as you can see in distributive law, this is a monomial, and this monomial gets multiplied with this binomial as here are two terms. Okay? Now what we have to do, as distributive law says that you have to multiply this a with b first, then this plus sign, then next you have to multiply this a with c, right? Now let's understand with an example. Here you can see we have given two expressions in which one is monomial and the second one is binomial, right? Now you need to multiply everything in the parentheses by whatever is outside in the outside the parentheses, right? Now as you can see here we have 3n which is outside the parentheses. We have to multiply this 3n with 5n first. As you can see 3n dot 5n. Students, if you can see dot or product sign in between two terms, then you will take the meaning of multiplication, right? Now 3n dot 5n, then we have plus sign, then this 3n will be multiplied with this 7. Now 3n dot 7, right? Now again we will revise the same procedure. We will multiply the numbers first. 3 5s are 15 here, and you can see 2n gets multiplied, means n is here we have n is power 1, and here also we have n raised to the power 1, means since n dot n is the same as n raised to the power 1 dot n raised to the power 1, right? Means you have to add the powers of n, right? Now here 3 5s are 15, and this will become n square, right? Now 3 7s are 21, and this n will be copied down, right? As we don't have n in the second term, right? This is what? This is the multiplication of monomial with binomial. Next we have monomial with trinomial. Again take it and let's understand with example. We have to simplify this -2 with this bracket. You can see this is a monomial, -2 is a monomial, as it is one term, and this 3x square minus 2x plus 1, this expression consisting of three terms. 3x square is the first term, 2x is the second term, and 1 is the third term. Then what you have to do, you have to distribute this -2 to each term which is written in the inside the parentheses, right? Now here you can see this is all can show by the arrows, right? Now -2, first you have to multiply -2 with this coefficient, right? Notice that we have multiplied every coefficient by -2, means for first term we have to multiply -2 with the coefficient of first term, minus plus, as you know that there is a plus sign, because no sign is present here, we will consider it as a plus sign. Minus plus minus 2 times 3 is 6, then x square will be copied down. Next minus minus plus 2 times 2 is 4, then x will be copied down. Then minus plus minus 2 times 1 is 2, right? This is the answer. Next we have binomial with binomial multiplication. As you can see here, we have two expressions and both are binomial expression, as these are consisting of two terms, right? Now what you have to do, first you have to convert binomial to binomial into monomial with binomial. How? For a while, suppose that there is no term is present here. Now x will be multiplied with this whole term x plus 4, then this plus 2 will be distributed for this whole expression, right? Now this x dot x plus 4 means you have to distribute again this x to both the term, and again here you have to distribute this plus 2 to both the terms of this expression, right? Now let's start. X, first you have to multiply this with this. Now x dot x, right? Next x dot with 4, right? Dot means product again, okay? Now this plus sign 2 dot x, we have to multiply 2 with x plus 2 multiply with 4, right? In next step we have to do what? We have to combine like terms. As you can see, x dot x will be equals to x square. How? As there is no power, we have learned that if there is no power for the variable, we will consider it as 1, right? Now x1 here and x is raised to the power 1 here, x dot x will be equals to x square plus 4 times x. What? Again 4x, means here we have a coefficient 1. Now 4 gets multiplied with the coefficient which is 1. 4 ones are 4, then x will be copied down. Now here again we have the same condition, 2 multiplied by 1, 2 ones are 2, x will be copied down, plus 2 fours are 8, right? Here you can see these two terms are like that. We can simplify it further. Now x square as it is, 4x plus 2x. Now here we have to add them, and whenever we are going to perform addition, what we have to do, we have to just add the coefficient. Now 4 plus 2 is 6, x copy down, right? Now the plus 8 as it is, right? And last we have binomial with trinomial. Now multiplying binomial with and trinomials. As you can see, here we have an expression in which two terms are present. Means this is a binomial expression. And as you can see, here we have 3 terms. Means this is a trinomial. Then, as you can see, we have to distribute this 2x with all the terms inside the bracket. After that, we have to distribute this minus 3 with all the terms of this expression, right? Now first write it as 2x with the trinomial, then minus 3 with this trinomial again, right? Now start solution. First you have to multiply number with number or the coefficient with coefficient 2 times, or before that first we have written 2x with 4x square, right? And 2x with this x plus x, 2x with minus 6. Here you can see, if I did not write bracket here, then it will become 2x minus 6, which goes something else, right? Therefore we have written, or I have written all the terms of second expression in the bracket, right? You have to follow this method. Next we have minus 3, then first term of the second expression which is 4x square, then we have again minus 3 multiply with second term of the expression which is x. Now minus 3 gets multiplied with minus 6. As I have told you, dot, multiply, or this bracket, or sometimes by, of, these all are denoting the multiplication, right? Now 2 times 4 is 8, This is x cube. Now plus as it is 2. Here we have 1. The coefficient of x is 1. The two ones are 2. And now we have to multiply these x. As you know, this is x raised to the power 1. This is also x have the power 1. Now whenever we are multiplying the x, what you have to add the powers, right? Now 2 times, write x once and add the powers, which is 2x square, right? Minus. Now how can this minus come? Plus minus minus, 2 6 are 12, x as it is. Now minus here plus, inside the bracket minus plus again minus, 3 4s are 12, x square. Now here minus as it is 3, or minus plus minus as it is 3 times 1 is 3, x as it is. Now minus minus plus, 3 6 are 18, right? Now what we have to do? 8x cube, copy down. As you can see, this plus 2x square and this minus 12x square are the like terms, means here we can perform subtraction, right? This 2 will be subtracted from minus 12x square. Then what is left? We will left with 10x square, as the 12 is greater one, and this we will take the sign of the greater number, right? Now here we have, again we have, you can see this minus 12x and this minus 3x are the like terms, and as you can see this minus minus become plus, means we have to add both the terms, but sign will come of the greater number, which is 12, and 12 has minus sign. Then minus sign here, 12x and 3x becomes 15x, right? Then plus 18 as it is. So the product is 8x cube minus 10x square minus 15x plus 18. This is all from my side. Now be prepared for the assignment and quiz. Best of luck.